Sunlight filters through high windows as a little girl, Anna, 5 years old, big eyes full of hope, walks to the judge's bench. The judge, Catherine, mid-40s, in a wheelchair, face hard and sad, looks down. Anna says softly, "I can make your legs walk again if you let my daddy go free." The room gasps. Catherine stares. Is this a child's dream or something real? But if Anna's gift is true, what secrets will it uncover? And what if it can't fix everything? The courtroom was big and cold. People sat in long rows of wooden benches. Lawyers in suits talked in low voices. A tall judge sat high up behind a big desk. Her name was Judge Catherine. She was known for being very strict. She always followed the law exactly. In the middle of the room stood Robert Johnson. He was Anna's father. He was a construction worker, tall, strong hands, tired eyes. His wrists had metal handcuffs. He looked down at the floor. He was very scared. The judge read the charge. Robert Johnson, you are accused of stealing medicine from a pharmacy. Do you understand? Robert said quietly, "Yes, Your Honor." The lawyer spoke. Robert took the medicine for his daughter. She has severe asthma. The medicine is very expensive. He had no money left. Judge Catherine looked at Robert. Stealing is against the law, even if you had a reason. Robert's voice broke. "I know, but my little girl, she couldn't breathe. I had to save her." The judge's face stayed hard, but her eyes looked sad for a second. Then a small voice came from the side. Everyone turned. Anna stood up. She was only 5 years old. Small body, big brown eyes, a pink dress that was a little too big. She walked slowly to the front of the courtroom. A police officer tried to stop her, but Judge Catherine raised her hand. Let her speak. Anna looked up at the judge. Her voice was small but clear. "Your Honor, my daddy is good. He only took the medicine so I could breathe. If you let him go home, I promise I can help your legs walk again." The room became completely silent. Judge Catherine leaned forward. She had been in a wheelchair for many years. A car accident took her legs. She never talked about it. She asked softly, "How can you do that, little girl?" Anna smiled, a sweet, sure smile. "I have a gift. I can help people feel happy again. When they feel happy inside, their body can wake up." People whispered. Some smiled like it was cute. Some looked worried. Judge Catherine looked at Anna for a long, long time. Then she said, "This is not how court works, but I will give you 30 days. If you can truly help me walk again, I will drop all charges against your father." Anna nodded. "Thank you, Your Honor." Robert looked at his daughter with tears in his eyes. No one in the room knew what would happen next. Robert Johnson was a hard-working man. He woke up at 5 a.m. every day. He went to construction sites. He carried heavy bricks. He climbed ladders. He worked until the sun went down. He loved his job, but the pay was not enough. His wife died 2 years ago. Cancer took her fast. Robert was left alone with Anna. Anna was born with very bad asthma. She needed special medicine every day. One box cost more than Robert earned in a week. He tried everything. He asked for help from church. He asked friends. He asked the government. No one helped enough. One night, Anna woke up gasping. Her face turned blue. She couldn't breathe. Robert ran to the pharmacy in the dark. The medicine was behind the counter. He had no money left. He looked at the pill bottle, then at the empty street. He took it. He ran home. He gave it to Anna. She breathed again, but the pharmacy had cameras. Police came the next day. They took Robert away in handcuffs. Anna watched from the window. She cried and cried. "I will save you, Daddy," she whispered. Judge Catherine lived in a big house alone. She had a helper who came every day. But most nights she sat in her wheelchair by the window. She looked at old photos. She used to run in marathons. She used to dance with her husband. The crash took everything. She never cried in front of people. She kept her face strong. She made hard decisions in court every day. But Anna's words stayed in her mind. I can make your legs walk again. Catherine laughed at herself. A 5-year-old girl? Healing me? But deep inside, she felt a tiny spark. A tiny hope she thought was dead. She looked at her legs. They had not moved in years. She whispered to the empty room, what if she's right? She didn't sleep well that night. Anna came to Judge Catherine's house the next day. Robert waited outside in the car. He was nervous. Catherine opened the door herself. She wheeled back to let Anna in. Anna looked around. Your house is pretty, she said. Catherine smiled a little. Thank you. Anna sat on the couch next to the wheelchair. She looked at Catherine's legs. Your legs are sleeping, Anna said. Catherine raised an eyebrow. Sleeping? Anna nodded. Because your heart is sad and scared. When the heart is scared, the body hides. Catherine stared at the little girl. How do you know that? Anna touched Catherine's hand gently. I feel it, like when I miss my mommy. My chest gets tight. Everything feels heavy. Catherine's throat got tight. I miss walking. I miss dancing. I miss being free. Anna said, let me help you remember happy things. Happy things wake up sleeping parts. Catherine looked at Anna for a long time. Okay, she said quietly. Show me. The judge made a decision. She postponed Robert's sentencing for 30 days. She wrote it in the court papers. If Anna can truly help me walk, she said in court, I will drop all charges. People in the room were shocked. No one had ever seen Judge Catherine bend the rules. Robert looked at his daughter with big eyes. Thank you, he whispered. Anna hugged him. I will do it, Daddy. Catherine invited Anna to her house every day after school. She didn't tell anyone at first. She was afraid people would laugh. Anna came with her little backpack. She brought drawings. She brought songs. She brought stories. Catherine listened. At first she felt silly. But Anna's words were simple and kind. Think of your favorite song, Anna said. Feel it in your heart. Catherine closed her eyes. She thought of an old song she used to dance to. She felt something, a tiny warm feeling in her chest. Anna smiled. It's starting. Catherine opened her eyes. For the first time in years, she smiled back. Judge Catherine sat alone in her big house that night. The lights were low. The house was quiet. Only the sound of the clock ticking filled the room. She looked at her legs. They had not moved in years. She touched them. Nothing. She thought about Anna's words. Your legs are sleeping because your spirit is sad and scared. Catherine laughed a little, a tired, lonely laugh. A 5-year-old girl thinks she can heal me. But the laugh turned into a sigh. She was tired of being stuck, tired of watching life from a chair. She wheeled to her desk. She opened a drawer. Inside was an old photo, her running in a marathon, smiling big, legs strong. She stared at the photo for a long time. Then she whispered to the empty room, what if she's right? The next day Anna came back. Robert waited outside again. He sat in his old truck, nervous, hoping. Catherine opened the door herself. Come in, Anna. Anna walked in with her little backpack. She had a drawing inside, a picture of Catherine standing up and smiling. Catherine looked at the drawing. You drew this for me? Anna nodded. So you can see what it will look like. Catherine's eyes got a little wet. She wiped them quickly. No one saw her cry. Not anymore. Anna sat on the couch. She said, Today we start. Catherine asked, What do we do? Anna said, We remember happy things. Happy things wake up sleeping parts. Catherine looked doubtful. I haven't felt happy in a long time. Anna smiled. Then we start small. Tell me one happy thing from before. Catherine thought. I used to dance with my husband. We danced every Friday night in the kitchen. Anna clapped her hands. That's good. Close your eyes. Feel the music again. Feel your feet moving. Catherine closed her eyes. She remembered the song. She remembered her husband's laugh. She remembered spinning in the kitchen. For a tiny second, she felt something in her toes. A tingle. Very small. She opened her eyes. Did you feel it? Anna asked. Catherine whispered. Maybe. Anna smiled big. It's starting. Anna came every day after school. Robert dropped her off and waited in the car. He prayed every time. Please let this work. Catherine and Anna sat together. Sometimes they talked. Sometimes they were quiet. Anna asked questions. What made you happy when you were little? Catherine thought. I liked riding my bike. The wind in my hair. Feeling fast. Anna said, close your eyes. Feel the wind again. Catherine did. She smiled a little. Anna said, your gift is not magic. It's love. When people feel love and joy again, their body listens. Catherine asked, how do you know this? Anna looked down. I don't know how. I just feel it. When I was little and missed my mommy, I felt tight inside. When someone was kind to me, the tight feeling went away. And sometimes my breathing got easier. Catherine listened. She felt the same tight feeling in her chest. She felt it every day since the crash. Anna put her small hand on Catherine's. You can let go of the scared feeling. It's okay to be happy again. Catherine's voice was soft. I'm afraid if I feel happy, I'll forget the pain. And forgetting feels like forgetting her. Anna shook her head. Happy doesn't push sad away. It just makes room for both. Catherine looked at Anna with new eyes. You're very wise for 5. Anna giggled. My daddy says I'm an old soul. One afternoon, Anna said, let's dance. Catherine laughed. I can't dance. Anna said, yes, you can. With your arms. With your heart. She turned on a song. Slow, happy music from Catherine's old phone. Anna raised her arms. Move like this. Catherine lifted her arms slowly. She moved them side to side. Anna clapped. Good. Now feel the music inside. Catherine closed her eyes. She moved her arms more. She swayed her shoulders. She laughed. Real laugh. For the first time in years. Anna said, see? Your body remembers. That night, Catherine sat in her room alone. She lifted her arms again. She moved them like she was dancing. She felt a warm feeling in her chest. Then, very small, a tingle in her legs. She cried quietly. Not sad tears. Hopeful tears. One day, Catherine fell in her house. She tried to reach a book on a high shelf. Her wheelchair tipped. She hit her head. The helper found her. Ambulance came. Hospital. Doctor said, this is serious. Head injury. Possible worse damage to the spine. Robert brought Anna to the hospital. Anna held Catherine's hand. Catherine was sleeping. Anna whispered, don't be scared. Remember the music. Remember happy. Catherine opened her eyes slowly. She saw Anna. She smiled weak. You came. Anna said, I promise. Catherine whispered, I'm scared. Anna said, it's okay to be scared, but don't stay there. Think of dancing. Catherine closed her eyes again. She thought of the music. She thought of Anna's smile. She felt warm again. Days passed. Catherine got better fast. Too fast, doctor said. She moved her toes, then her foot, then her leg. One morning she sat up. She asked for her wheelchair, but when they brought it, she shook her head. She put her feet on the floor. She held the bed rail. Slowly, very slowly, she stood. Doctors gasped. Nurses cried. Robert held Anna's hand tight. Catherine took one step, then another. She walked to Anna. Anna ran to her. They hugged. Catherine whispered, "You kept your promise." Anna smiled big. "You kept yours." Catherine looked at Robert. "Your father is free." Robert cried, "Thank you." Catherine smiled. "No, thank your daughter." 30 days had passed. The courtroom was full again. People came to watch. Reporters sat in the back with notebooks and cameras. Everyone wanted to know, would the little girl keep her promise? Judge Catherine entered the room, but she did not come in her wheelchair. She walked, slowly, carefully, with a cane in one hand. The room became completely silent. She walked to the bench. She stood straight. Her legs trembled a little, but she stood tall. Everyone stared. Some mouths opened. Some people cried quietly. Catherine looked at Robert. He sat with Anna beside him. Anna held her father's hand tight. Catherine spoke. 30 days ago, a 5-year-old girl made a promise to me. She said she could help me walk again. I did not believe her. I thought it was impossible. She looked at Anna. But Anna kept her promise. She came to my house every day. She talked to me. She helped me remember happy things. She helped me feel joy again. And because of that joy, my legs woke up. Catherine took a deep breath. I can walk now. Not perfectly, but I can walk. She looked at Robert. Because Anna kept her word, I will keep mine. She turned to the clerk. All charges against Robert Johnson are dropped. He is free. The room exploded with sound. People clapped. Some cheered. Robert stood up. Tears ran down his face. He hugged Anna so tight. "Thank you, baby," he whispered. Anna smiled big. "I told you, Daddy. I promise." Catherine walked down from the bench. She came to Anna. She knelt slowly. "Thank you," she said. "You gave me more than my legs. You gave me hope." Anna hugged her. "You're welcome." Catherine looked at Robert. "You have a special daughter. Take good care of her." Robert nodded. "I will. Thank you, Judge." Catherine smiled, a real warm smile. "Call me Catherine." Robert and Anna went home. The house felt different now. No more fear. No more worry about medicine. Catherine helped Robert find a better job, a construction company that paid more. They gave him health insurance. Anna could get medicine every month without fear. Robert worked hard. He came home earlier. He cooked dinner. He played with Anna. Anna went back to kindergarten. She told her friends, "My daddy is home now, and I helped the judge walk." Her teacher smiled. "You're a good helper, Anna." Anna said, "I just helped her remember happy." At night, Robert tucked Anna into bed. He kissed her forehead. "You're my hero," he said. Anna yawned. "You're my hero too, Daddy." They hugged. For the first time in a long time, the house felt full of love again. Catherine went back to work, but she was different. She was still strict with the law, but now she was kind too. She listened more. She gave second chances when people deserved them. She started a program in her courtroom. It helped families who could not pay for medicine. She worked with charities. She made sure kids like Anna got what they needed. People noticed. They called her the judge with heart. Catherine smiled when she heard that. She thought of Anna. That little girl changed me. She visited Anna and Robert sometimes. They had dinner together. They laughed. They remembered Sarah. Catherine said one day, "I thought my life was over after Crash, but Anna showed me it was just sleeping." Robert smiled. "She has that gift." Years passed. Anna grew taller. She still had asthma, but medicine kept it under control. She went to school. She made friends. She loved drawing and reading. She still helped people. When someone was sad at school, Anna sat with them. She listened. She told them happy stories. Teachers said, "Anna has a special heart." Anna smiled. "I learned it from my daddy and from Catherine." Robert watched her grow. He felt proud every day. He never forgot what Anna did for him. One sunny afternoon, Anna, Robert, and Catherine went to Sarah's grave. They brought yellow flowers, Sarah's favorite. Anna put the flowers down. "Hi, Mommy," she said. "We're happy now. Daddy smiles a lot. Catherine walks. And I'm not scared anymore." Robert put his hand on the stone. "Thank you for giving me Anna. She saved us all." Catherine stood beside them. She walked without a cane now. She looked at the grave. "Thank you for your daughter. She gave me my life back." Anna held both their hands. Love doesn't go away. It just changes shape. The wind blew gently. The sun shone warm. They stood together, a family not by blood, but by promise, by kindness, by hope. Anna whispered, "Love wins." And in that quiet moment, they all knew it was true.